Alright, so we're just going to tap. I just posted something about how everybody is a hypocrite at some point in your life. Because everybody's got a ego. Ego comes from fear. Soul comes from love. So the way I see the world, it's meant to be easy to have dualistic nature of things. And even the law of attraction helps you out with desire or contrast. And the Tao says, you know, the Tao teaches no judgment. Some things are your desire and some things are your contrast. Your desires are going to raise your vibration. Contrast is going to lower your vibration. Hi, Colleen. Good morning. Okay. So the way I see it, it's meant to be very simple. It's meant to serve. Serve you. All right. So you can have an attachment to getting rid of my ego, or an attachment to no ego, or an attachment to being soul-like, spirit-directed. But then your seeking, your spiritual seeking becomes egoic in that way. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. If you become attached to enlightenment, you know, if you become attached to enlightenment, you can turn your spiritual journey into an egoic, where you think the wrong thing and you hit yourself with the stick, you know. All right. So if I do the work to grow myself and I practice bless, forgive, respect, free will, choice, love, I'm going to keep practicing. I keep practicing softening to my life. And then if I make a mistake, it's not a mistake, it's a learning experience. And then I deeply and completely love and accept myself as I am, deeply and completely loved, accepted, and supported by Prime Creator. So if I'm doing that, when I find myself coming from fear or, you know, ego, it's just information, it's just feedback. My body gives me, the body is the most beautiful organic biofeedback machine available. So my body tells me I'm in ego mode. My body tells me I'm in contrast. It's by squeezing. Now, from there, I can choose. I can make a choice to go back to, or I can make a choice to go into love mode, soul mode, spirit-directed mode. Or I can enjoy my ego mode. Enjoying my ego mode as Carla, you know, in my meat suit. When I enjoy, whatever I'm doing, enjoy, the resistance goes. Okay, good, yay. So understand. All right, so whatever, if I'm in contrast, so I'm experiencing a lower vibration than I was before, in contrast, if I just enjoy the contrast and get everything I can out of it. So some people are in some people find themselves in a contrast state with like an ex, or with like a job, and then the ego creates, I can't get out. I can't just do what this lady's saying. I can't just blah blah blah. Okay. So then relax your whole body and enjoy your contrast. Enjoy the contrast. Good morning, Roxanne. Good morning. And enjoy the contrast and say, and then ask only the questions that you want answers to. So, if I have someone started saying to me, I just don't understand how people can. I go, stop, don't finish that sentence, because the universe is going to answer that question for you by giving you a situation to show you how. So it's fine if we want to talk about those people and how they're doing it, but we say, like, I have compassion for people who, or I pray for people who do this. You don't want to, okay, good. So you don't want to, I don't really want to understand how could anybody totally screw themselves like that. You know, you don't ask that question. Okay, all right. I wish that I could get across to people how short life is. Like, even if I want to live to 120, that gives me 70 more years. Even that is like, every minute counts. Not in a stress way, but in a, what am I doing with my time? And it's fine to check out in like veg and stuff, or, but is that really what you want to do? So by respecting your own life, like, respect your life and respect. So wherever you are, whatever you've got going on, you got there. Like, you're where you are. If you apply resistance to where you are, you're hurting yourself. So I used to jokingly say when I was younger, my life lives itself better than when I used to get involved. So I just stopped, trying to call any shots. It was a joke, but actually it got me to where I am now, The more that you can love this moment, like, just like, we're all here together, there's a love that runs through all these renegade yogi people, that it's like they're so present. And I know, because I have it, because I have that vibration, and you guys come to me and you have the same vibration. Okay, so I know, not I know already, but I know that the thing that lights me up and what makes me want to be in this group and do this group, you guys all have it. Okay, so if you just take that, it could be the smallest ember, like, and it may not feel like passion, but it's something, it's a piece, or like a genuineness, like a real respect for your life. Okay, that's what it is. It's like this, it's a deep level of respect for my own life, and you just, like, I love it. And I may not be sitting where I want to be. I may not have the things I want to have. Okay, so we manifest from there, but at least just for now, just for this moment, to respect and, like, hold that, like, I love my own life, even if you're in, like, a horrible place. Okay, so, like, when I lived in my car, there were moments where I was so grateful to have a car and be in be in Florida, rather than, I could have been somewhere else. Just like, okay, life, like, I'm with you, and then you're less likely to squander your resources of time, energy, money. Time, energy, money. These are my resources. Time and energy, I can use time and energy to make money, okay? Or I can use money to create time and energy by going on vacation, like this. So your resources, time, energy, money, you play with these resources in a way that's like, yeah, this is fun. Okay, so you enjoy your resources. A guy who passed from a drug overdose, he says, people are so sad that I'm dead. And he says, but he says, me doing drugs, I lived more than half of the people in the American, like, society right now. He says, seriously, people are just, like, using their time to stare at a screen. And I made a video on it. He wanted to make a video with me. I can't remember what it's called now, but if I find it, I'll post it under here. He says, don't feel sorry for me. He says, feel sorry for yourselves because you guys are like wasting your time. It was very cool. All right. So now back to we all have an ego. We all have soul. So soul comes from love. Ego comes from fear. That's its job. If you catch yourself coming from fear, just notice, oh, that's my ego's voice. And when you feel, the soul is more like feel yourself coming from love, enjoy your soul. All right? So play in your own life. Just play. And if you catch yourself, you know, this will happen like talking about, like if you and someone else are talking about how this other person's doing everything wrong or whatever, that's obviously ego. And you want to make sure you know what that person's doing wrong so that you don't do it. But enjoy ego, so then, and then you can choose. All right. So enjoy being a hypocrite. And don't stress about being spiritual. Don't stress about being spiritual. Enjoy your spiritual journey. And then when you catch yourself in an ego mode, okay, good. You catch yourself in ego mode, enjoy that. And you can change your mind if you want. Okay, I think that's adequate. All right, so, but the way to get there is softening to your life. Soften, soften, soften. So we want to hurry up and do the dishes so we could sit on the couch. We want to hurry up and do this so that we could do something else. So we're rushing out of the moment we're in to get to a moment in the future. So we could soften to doing the dishes and enjoy doing the dishes. And now we started enjoying now. Enjoy now doing dishes. Enjoy now folding laundry. I know I use the same stuff. I'm like, who am I, Hazel? But it's like, enjoy now what I'm doing. Okay, and then stretch your body. Like, if you're rushing through your dishes, you're not enjoying that time. But if your body says, you know, just stretch for a second. All right, take a break from the dishes. Now I'm enjoying stretching. Good, and then it feels good to go back to the dishes, or maybe it feels good to sit down. See, when your body tells you to stretch, it's releasing stagnant energy. Oh, okay. So I am getting my voice. I am moving into a space where I'm not so worried about saying things to trigger people. Thank God, right? So yeah, I'm finding that the people who don't get it are just not going to get it. But I'm not gonna change my. There's just too many of you that understand what I'm saying. Like I feel like some of you I couldn't trigger even if I try, you know. So I'm moving forward for those people. But there's really two languages. Let's see if that works. There's two languages being spoken, you know, victimhood and empowerment. And the people who are in the victimhood language are always going to get triggered by empowerment language. And then that's okay. But I can speak empowerment language much faster if I just speak to the people who want it. All right, I'm so uncomfortable right now, but I'm going to get comfortable with my discomfort. Okay. We're going to start now. Hi, Laura. All right. So just find a posture that just feels really nice to you. Just really nice. I know, Tom, I could see you in there. Oh my God. Good, guys. Good job. Just find a posture that just feels good. Feels natural. Don't care about sitting like a pretzel. Don't care. So when I said I'm getting comfortable with discomfort, I just stopped caring about being comfortable, if that makes sense. Thanks, Laura. All right. So when I noticed I'm uncomfortable, I can't do anything to make myself comfortable. Okay, well, I tried enough things. It feels better to move forward through meditation. So now I just stopped caring about being comfortable, if this makes sense. So now I'm more comfortable now because I'm not trying to change anything. So I'm okay. I'm actually fine. I'm comfortable enough. And I don't care. I don't mind. Good. So understand, I don't mind that I'm uncomfortable. So as you're meditating today, as you're going through today, the meditation, as you get uncomfortable, allow yourself to move, and get comfortable. I don't care. I don't care how I look. I don't care. I'm just going to work to get comfortable. But at some point, I'm just going to stop caring. All right. Focusing on your contact points. Good. Anyone who ever so if I never smoked. I never smoked cigarettes, but there's smoking cigarettes, there's eating, there's all kinds of things that the body does to ground. Good. Resistance is clearing now. Good. So if you had a past habit, maybe you quit smoking, maybe you quit anything that was grounding. Eating, maybe overeating. Eating is a very grounding thing. Of course it is. Moms and grandmothers, they want you to eat. When you eat, it makes them feel good. So I eat for my mother, I eat for the... Good. So if you can consciously pull to your mind a past habit that was grounding and satisfying in some way that you quit, or you could be doing it now, even if you're doing it now. Okay, good. That one, there's the money. That's where the money is here. So just see yourself doing that habit now. Just see yourself doing that habit and just notice like how your stomach gets kind of grossed out. Good. Just notice, just watch yourself doing this habit you're not proud of. A habit that you're not proud of. Good. And just notice how you're grossed out by yourself, or however it comes to you. Good. Focus on your belly. Breathing in big belly. All right, so you see yourself doing this habit. It could be going to get like fast food. Good. Keep looking. Keep watching. Keep watching yourself do this habit that disgusts you. Good. Keep watching and keep breathing big belly. So watch yourself do this thing you want to change. It could be current. Good. I think that's the way to go. Whatever habit you have, or whatever, I can't help myself, focus on that. Whatever it is that you want to change. See yourself doing it. See yourself doing it. And smiling face, okay? Smiling face. Breathing in, big belly. Keep watching. Note the pause at the top of the breath. Exhale, slowly push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. I release all that doesn't serve me. Good, good, good. Keep watching yourself do this thing that you want to quit. You want to stop. Good. Keep watching. And notice the resistance in your body. Notice how it feels in your body. You're grossed out by yourself, or you're disappointed, or you're shamed. It's shameful or guilty. Okay? So shame is 20 level vibration and guilt is 30 level vibration. So we're playing with the lower vibrations so we can clear them out. Okay. Breathing in, big belly. Keep watching yourself do this thing. I wish I wouldn't do that. Okay. Exhale slowly. And when you exhale now, push out the thoughts of, I wish I wouldn't do that. And it could be anxiety. It could be some people. Good. So now let's add in the anxiety. I wish I didn't have anxiety about this or that. I wish I would just calm down. Right? I wish I would just calm down. Good. Tap on your body if you need to. Breathe in, big belly. Keep watching yourself doing this thing. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Notice how you're not so disgusted anymore. Keep watching yourself. Good. Keep watching. I wish I wasn't doing that, but we're clearing out the feelings of disgust. We're clearing out the lower vibrations of guilt and shame. Just allow. Good. Keep breathing, big belly, on your own. Note the pause at the top. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. And as you exhale, push out the lower vibrations of shame and guilt. Smiling face. Good. 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 And see yourself in the center of the big white light of the highest, holiest source creator, energy, God. Good. Keep watching your behavior. Good. Keep expanding your belly and smiling face. Good. Keep watching. See yourself in that light. I open to receive healing and my highest best from the highest and holiest source, creator, energy, God, prime creator, spirit, whatever word you like. Good. Open to receive healing. Okay, so what we're healing, what we're removing, healing is never adding. Healing is always removing what isn't you. The lower vibrations of guilt, 30, and shame, 20, they're not you. We're just clearing those out. Okay, so whatever behavior it is that you're watching of yourself, that behavior is not you. Good. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, smiling face. Keep watching the behavior, and if you can't see it anymore, watch your anxiety, watch your stress, your worries about people, whatever it is. Just put a new behavior, a new thing there. I wish I wouldn't worry. I wish I wouldn't stress. I wish I wouldn't have anxiety. I wish I wasn't afraid to say what I want to say. Okay, good. Good. Keep doing big belly breathing. And then as you exhale, push your belly down. As you push your belly down, just clear out the lower vibrations associated. Good. Good. Smiling face. And now, gently watching yourself, either doing behaviors or just trying to meditate. Watch yourself, watch over yourself, trying to meditate. And just fall in love. Fall in love with that little being. That little being that is working on themselves. They want to be so good. They want to quit that. They want to just notice. Good. Notice how the being tries. Good. Just notice. And start falling in love with that being. Trying to be a good person. Or whatever. Just fall in love with that being. Bring more light. Bring more white light. The highest, holiest source, creator, energy. Good. Surround that little being. Give that little being all the white light that it could possibly ever need. More than enough. More than enough. Abundance. The concept of abundance. Good. Love that little being. Good. See your little meat suit there. See your little meat suit down there, and just flood that little meat suit and its life. Flood it. Flood it with that white light. That pure white light. Good. The highest, holiest source, creator, energy. Flood it. Good. Not just inside the body, but outside the body. And its life. That little being's life. Just flood their life with light. Let everything be easy. Check their belly. Is their belly relaxed? Kindly, gently, and softly encourage that little being, your little meat suit, to relax its belly. Everything's okay. Fall in love with it. Good. It's just trying. Good. It's like your child and you love it so much. And it's trying so hard to be good. Good. Encourage it to relax its eyes, jaw, shoulders, and belly. Encourage the little meat suit that looks exactly like you, who you think you are. Encourage that little meat suit to relax its eyes, jaw, shoulders, belly. Encourage it to smiling face. Smile. Good. Smile. I'm here and I love you. I deeply and completely love and accept you and all these behaviors. All these behaviors that you think you need to change. Good. Good. Surround that little being with pure white light now. Iridescent white or rainbow, or if there's a color, allow the colors. The colors know how to heal. Good. And if you're seeing one color, it's doing something. Good. Relax your hips. Relax your eyes, jaw, shoulders, hips. Back to loving the little being. Tell the little being it doesn't have to change anything. You see it trying. You see it trying in its life to be so good. Trying, trying, trying. So now just gently sweep through the mind. If it feels right to you, sweep through the mind of the little being. Don't limit your beliefs. Don't try to be good. Just be. You are good. You are perfect. Don't try to be. There you go. Good. Just sweep through the mind, clearing away any self. Good. Anything that works against. Good. Relax. Sweeping through the mind, sweeping through the eyes, or I'll do it for you. Sweeping through the eyes and the forehead. The forehead is where the third eye is. Sweeping through. Good. Relax your belly and your hips. Good. You can use your breath now to blow through that little being. Just blow and clear away self-limiting beliefs, negative beliefs. Good. Encourage that little being to relax the belly and the hips. Clear the heart. Use your breath. Just clearing away what is not this little being. Good. See the perfection of the being, the divinity of the being, and then see the dirty energy of trying to be good, trying. Good. The little being doesn't know. Good. So just sweeping with your breath or your hands. Good. Sweeping away all trying behavior. Good. Relax your shoulders. Relax your throat. What do you want to say to this being? So in your head or out loud, doesn't matter. What do you want to say? Take a couple minutes and in your head or out loud, speak to this little being. What do you want to tell it? Good. Smiling face. Tell the little being everything you want it to know. Good. I can hear some of you. I can see some of you. Very good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. When you think you're done, you're going to get to deeper levels of things that the little being needs to hear. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. What else can you tell this being? Now we're going to call in. You may or may not see this. You may or may not see it. It doesn't matter, but we're going to call in the highest potential vibrational existence for this being named your name. Okay, we're going to call in the highest vibrational, and we're just going to sit that being in front of the little being that you've been working on. Call in the highest vibrational potential of this being. Let them face each other. If you can see it or feel it, good. So you're watching from above or from the side, whatever works. See the highest potential vibration of this being in complete love and acceptance of the being that it is now. Good, just as it is. And you're just going to allow the experience to unfold the way it does. And I'm just going to clear the energy between the two beings, allowing the easiest possible, smoothest transition from the being it is now to the being that it could be. Good. All this or better. All this or better. Relax your belly. And the ego says, oh, I wish. Good. Relax. Smiling face. Let the two beings have an experience. Relax your belly. Good. You can hold one in each hand if you want. You can hold them next to each other. Hold one being in each hand. The being as it is now in one hand, and the being it could be in the other hand. That feels good to some of you. With your hands, you're going to activate all strands of DNA available to these beings. You're just going to activate all strands of DNA available. I now activate all strands of DNA available to these beings. Whichever strands activate. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. See if you feel anything when you say, I activate all strands of DNA available now. Good. Good. And now, I activate all stem cells available now. Activating and cycling the immune system of the beings. I activate the stem cells. I cycle the immune system of these beings. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I activate the immune systems of these beings in the easiest way. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Somebody's head wants to lift up, like third eye to heaven. Good. Relax. Let your head move. Good. Resistance is clearing. I cycle the immune system. I activate the stem cells. And I remove all inflammation from these bodies. I remove all inflammation now. Good. So relax your bellies, because there's stomach or digestive issue, and one of you that I'm feeling, relax your belly. Relax your belly. I remove all inflammation in these beings now. Relax your belly. Good. I remove all inflammation. Good. All immune challenges now. Okay? You're going to want to stay away from sugar and alcohol. You're going to want to drink more water. Good. Meditation doesn't have to be a big thing. 2-3 minutes of closing your eyes and just being where you are. Just coming back to center. So you can take 3 minutes at a time. I activate all my stem cells. I activate all strands of DNA available to me now. I remove all inflammation now. Good. Relax your belly. See whatever colors you see. Good. Stress and inflammation go hand in hand. They're created by the ego needing to run an agenda. It's completely understandable, but we remove it now. I remove all agenda. Good. I allow ease and peace. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Oh my God. Fall in love with yourself. Look at that being. Look at that being. My God. Now if you feel like merging the two beings, if they allow it, you can bring your hands together. Bring the being with the highest potential vibration being. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, smiling face. Bring them together now. Meditating together now. Good. Meditating together now. See them meditating together simultaneously in. They merge together. Good. Relax eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Relax everything. With your hands, just give them whatever healing you can give. Give them all the love in the world. Everything starts with you. It all starts with me. Peace starts with me. Health starts with me. Good. You take care of your own little corner of the universe first, and then you can move your energy out. But you have to take care of yourself first. Good. If you want to tap. Somebody needs to tap their over their lungs. Maybe letting go of people who've passed. You got to live for the living. Breathing in, big belly, tapping on the chest, breathing out. The highest vibrational people that are past that you know, the people in spirit that love you the most, they don't want you to miss them. They want you to love the rest of your life. Good. Move your body if you need to stretch. Good. Shoulders back and down. Big belly breathing. Now go back to the beings. And if they're both together, good, just give them all the love in the world, all the peace in the world. Like you're cheering them on and you're giving them light and energy. There's 3 resources available to these beings: time, energy, money. Use your energy, use the energy, just give them energy. And let the being transform that energy into time or money if they so choose. But give the being energy. You can do this now. Good. Give this being energy. Relax your shoulders. Give this being, named whatever your name is, good, energy. With that energy, they can transform time into money if they want. They can transform the energy into time. Whatever they want, but just give them energy because that is what is available to you. This is what people call divine abundance. You're able to give it to yourself. Good. You have access to this all the time. You can call it healing yourself, whatever, but you're still using your mind to create resource for the being named you. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Love this being. Love this being as much as you can. Encourage this being to use its resources wisely. Not wasting time or energy on lower vibrational people and things. Encourage it to meditate instead. Do this instead. Activate stem cells. Activate strands of DNA available. Instead, use resources wisely. Good. Clean, clean, clean. Feels that how it, when this being uses the resources in the divine abundance wisely, it creates an amazing life. Good. Relax the belly. Good. Now this being has an ego, and the ego is going to tell it, I've got to do this for that person. I've got to do this. I have to do that to be a good person. Remember when you watched that little being trying so hard to be good? Remember, you saw the little being try to be so good. It was naturally good. But then the trying, it was using resources, trying to be good. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. This being has to have permission to cut loose people and situations that are low vibration, or this being will never manifest what it came to manifest in this life. This being will keep anxiety. This being will keep low vibrational situations. If it keeps being good, if it keeps trying to be good instead of just being. Love this being. Give it permission. I give you permission to live a high vibrational existence and manifest according to your highest heart desires. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I give you permission to live your highest vibrational potential. Relax the belly, relax the belly. The ego knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I can't cut those people loose. Oh, I can't do that. I can't. Oh, no, she's telling us, no, 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 no. I got everything down. I've got the paradigm set. Stay in the box. You don't owe anyone anything. You owe people nothing. Relax your belly. You've got to start tapping into the freedom of cutting people loose that lower your vibration. Good. Tell the little being, I give you permission to be as free as we can be. Free to create. Good. Good. And the ego gets a little sick, gets a little nauseous here. That's okay. Now we're going to give the ego a job. We're giving the ego this job. Ego, I give you the job of letting me know when I'm clipping my own wings. when I'm removing my own freedom, please tell me. Please tell me when I'm lowering my own vibration. So 700 vibration is enlightenment, and a 1000 is enlightened master. So what those really mean are complete freedom. Complete freedom to be your highest potential. Complete freedom to be in the world, but not of the world, to manifest. You need a physical body to manifest. The higher vibrations of 700 and above are freedom. It's freedom. Freedom from the meat suit details. I am not this. I am not a female. I am not white. I am not this. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Ego, tell me when I'm lowering my own vibration and removing freedom from myself. Thank you. Good. Good job, you guys. Hey. All right, so inside you, there's an ego and a soul. Okay, and there's a bunch of stories that I don't need to listen to because I love you. So we're going to start from here. Good. Enjoy everything that you can about yourself and your life. Everything you can this week. I am enjoying this. Whether you're doing dishes, driving a car, you can do that meditation where you see yourself in between your palms and you activate all the strands of DNA and you cycle the immune system. And just raise your vibration. You can do this all the time. So, anyway, it is 10 after 10, and I get to do a baby blessing today. I'm a minister. So much fun. I love babies. I hope you have a great week. I love you. Bye, YouTube.